record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
I mean, all for women empowerment, but like fighting males. Oh, is that Becky Lynch?
It's Becky Lynch in her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around. Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
This is an interesting. I see what they did there. She's talking about facing men, but instead of facing men, she's going to face the man. That's smart.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
Okay. If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, damn. Shots fired.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you.
Fight me. I'm not scared of you.
Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
There you go, grab it.
So far, Red's
in the midsection.
Not anymore.
Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not
back.
just
Look at that. Ace Young.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his
the
courage,
numbers
but
game.
Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
Oh?
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
Whoa,
we all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have, and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so
What is up with my eyebrows?
we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm interested to see where
Not
this is
long
going.
after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was.
I was gonna say, what the
Well,
hell?
until we saw who it was.
They're not even gonna like show him
Brooklyn
talking,
Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently, she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you.
cannot
I'm so
stand
excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Wait,
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself.
right.
So, Red,
That's exactly what
you
happened.
said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match.
Wait, what?
It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage.
Okay.
So later tonight, it will be
Bring it on.
Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the
my-
choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Come on. As much as I would like to team up with one of the New Day members, we gotta give it up to our boy Trey. Let him redeem himself, get some redemption. Let's get a W to get home field advantage, baby.
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Let's go. Let's get this W, baby. All right, we're jumping right into this one in mixed tag team action as we have Ellie Rose
The following
teaming up.
contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. Teaming up with her boy. And your boy, Ace Young. Let's do this thing. Who we facing? Becky. And let's see who else. Who else? Is that Finn Balor? Oh, dope. This is a pretty good tag team match. Let's skip the entrances here.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Throws her on the outside.
Oh, on
and
the
she's
apron,
going for
lifting it up into the ring. Bam!
Suplex.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some
now
here.
a standing moonsault.
Standing moonsault.
Ellie showing exactly why she is
credited as one of the superstars who ushered in the women's revolution. No match in WWE history showed where that movement was going, like the women's triple threat match at WrestleMania 32. Becky Lynch clashed with the Boss, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte for the Women's Championship. Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Perhaps took a little too long there.
Indecisiveness can often come back to haunt you, Michael, as we saw there.
She's out of it, guys.
Wanted the Ace certainly get some kind of redemption, but it is what it is.
Women's triple threat match at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas was one of the most anticipated matches on the card. Becky Lynch went on a tear in the months leading up to WrestleMania and would not be ignored as a top contender for the women's title.
If you want to know just how anticipated the women's triple threat match was at WrestleMania 32, just look at the photo of the three women that went across AT&T Stadium. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte changed the game that night.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Comes in off the tag.
Okay.
In off the tag.
Gets tag. Finn Balor won it.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion.
Ace Young? How?
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Continuing to show why he is
standing moonsault. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh my God! I can't even block the DDT. There you go.
Changes her fortune there.
With the counter.
Again. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Gets you straight down. And another standing moonsault. She's hitting moonsault after moonsault.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. From the top.
And now an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ellie, let's win this match. Get a W. To secure home field advantage.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Forward right across the back of the neck.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Becky counters the signature. I don't want to lose all my stamina, so I'm just going to take a deep breath here. Let it slowly build back up.
Now ends up Becky Lynch making her pay.
Can't even speak.
She's starting to tire a little.
Try to go for a step at Enziguri, but
not looking good right now. Oh, saw it coming.
Okay.
Oh, on the apron.
Ellie returning the favor.
Into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Suplex onto Finn Balor.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. Watch this.
It did Ace.
Watch the athleticism here.
Oh, it does. Okay. this time. Goes for the submission.
It's locked
maneuver.
in now. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
Come on.
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Yep. Gotta finish her off with the My Bloody Valentine.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
Does Becky Lynch even know
Gotta
where she
get rid
is?
of Finn Balor.
Oh, what
Get out of my face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
This makes
just like that. Ellie and Ace Young.
Here are your winners.
Come away
And
with
here's
the
the
W.
big victory here tonight.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Okay. I wouldn't say the most exciting match, but it was a good match nonetheless. But stay tuned, because we've got some tag team action. Some New Day Arena action coming up next. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video is short, but see you guys next time. Bye.